Hey guys, so I'm picking back up with my one palette look series. This time I am going to focus on the Sephora Pro palette. This is going to be look 2, so I'll do one more look. Since I did do a first impressions on this palette, I'll do one more look and then I will do my review, full review probably in this look. I've been using this palette since I got it, and yeah. Okay, but anyway, so today's tutorial or today's look was hashtag struggle city. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it in this, but you will see it in the tutorial. Up in this vicinity, my mascara wanted to be really ratchet and left it. It hit my eyelid and then I couldn't get it off properly. And then I tried, it was just a hot mess. So excuse that part of the look or whatever, but y'all know how it is, okay? So hope you enjoy and I will talk to you guys later. All right guys, so to start off, I'm going to go into the shade called Sean. It's coming off a lot more blue on camera for some reason, but it's almost like a deep teal color, and I'm just gonna pack that on my lid. I should have used some kind of creamy sticky base like a milk jumbo pencil from NYX or something like that, because it did come out to be a little bit patchy, unfortunately. But yeah, so I'm just packing that on the lid. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Eliza D, that deep pink, real, not hot pink, but like a deep cranberry pink color. And I'm taking that in my crease, rocking back and forth. As you can see, the blue is coming off as I place that color down directly in my crease. So I will have to go back and touch that up. But in placing that pink down, I did get a kind of deep purple where the two colors met, which is nice because the only deep purple that they have in this palette is a shimmer. So it's kind of nice to do a little bit of color theory and make a new color. So just continuing to rock that back and forth in my crease. Then I'm going back and just touching up that blue, like I said before. When I use that shader brush, the blending brush, it knocked off some of the blue. So I'm just going back and touching that up. And then again, very lightly, not touch it back in, but it's the same brush that I had the Eliza D color on, and just taking that right in the crease to deepen it up. Going in with a brush that has no product on it and just kind of blending out that outer edge of the Eliza D. Then I'm taking Julie T, which is the green duochrome that's in this palette, and I'm going to be placing that on my brow bone as a highlight, because I feel like for my complexion at least, this palette doesn't really have a something I would use for a highlight. And taking the exact same color, the green duochrome, right in my tear duct, and then just touching up that blue once again, and then lining my eyes. This time I used a very thin brush. I didn't want to have my eyeliner be too thick, so I used a very thin paintbrush that I got at Michael's. Then I'm lining my waterline with Marc Jacobs pencil, and I was tightlining, but I actually messed up my eyeshadow, so you'll see a speck of black, but that's alright. And then I'm just prepping my lashes with Wet n Wild's lash primer. And then I'm just touching up that blue once again, where my black tight line got onto my actual lid. And then I'm going in with Too Faced Better Than Sex Mask. I know that's bae for me, so it's what I will always be using. And as you can see, got some on my eye, my eyelid, so I will fix that. On my lower lash line, I'm taking Grass. It's the shimmery green that's in this palette. And I'm just smudging that on the bottom lash line. And I'm just placing the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lash line. And I'm just gonna try to get this off. I'll be back. So for bronzer, I'm using this Nakia K Duo. Everything that I am using will be in the description box also. Just bronzing up my face, trying not to get it on the wig, and just trying to bring a little bit more definition to my face. For some reason my highlight was doing something weird, or my highlighting concealer was doing something weird on my forehead, so please disregard that. And then for blush, I'm using Juvia's Place Sahara Blush Volume 2. And the shades that I'm using are Tau and Yara mixed. I love that mix. It's really natural and pretty, especially on my skin complexion. And then for highlight, I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette in the color Lucky Charm and Pink Heart mixed together. And I'm just putting both of those on my cheek. Pink Heart down first, and then what you see there is Lucky Charm, the green or Lucky Clover. One of the, I'll put it down in the description box, but it's a duochrome. And then I'm just lining my lips with a random beauty supply store brown liner. And then for lips, I'm using Makeup Monsters liquid lipstick in Heavy Artillery. And just to add an extra touch on my lips, I'm taking that same Lucky Clover shade that I had as my highlight, and I'm using that as kind of a lip highlight, if that's what we want to call it, just directly in the center of my lips to give my lips a little bit more dimension and to tie in all my highlighted spaces. And I sprayed myself with Cinema Secrets sealer, makeup sealer. And yeah, guys, this is the final look. Like I said, these shadows to me need more of a base, or else they come out a little bit patchy. But overall, nice. I did like this look and it looked pretty. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.